Hi everyone. Let's talk today about the most common fear that exists here on the planet and this third dimensional reality. And that is fear of love. Everyone on the planet experiences that fear. And we're talking here not about that love that your ego mind pretends to experience, pretend to have. We are not talking about that. We're talking here about love as a life force that flows through your body. It fills each cell of your body. It is tremendous power that you need to allow to come into your body, into your energy field. And when you have experience to really take over by this power, it's kind of overrunning, let overrun yourself from this divine energy that flows through your body. And you need to surrender that. You need to be able to surrender to this power. Not many of humans on the planet be able to experience that. But when you experience once, you will never forget it. You will always try to find it back because it's what I call cosmic orgasm. It's so amazing, it's so overwhelming in positive meaning of this word. And the first time it's take you by surprise. And then you understand that is it, what I was looking all my life. And now I experience that. And that you realize that this life is who you really are. It's your identity. It's your magnificent self that appears to introduce itself to you. That you have no doubt anymore about who you are, about where you came from and what it's the meaning of your existence. Just being this love, just being this power, and feeling that this kind of love you will never experience before. And never experienced before. But now I want to look with you about origin of this fear. Because everyone will recognize himself in this story, you know. Your mind, your egoic mind knows only one kind of love. I love you if you do what I want, if you give me what I want, if you like what I like, if you share my perception of the reality. I love you, I accept you. And if you nod, I don't love you anymore. That's egoic mind scenario. It knows only that because it's experienced separation from source, because it's not know how it is to be one with all of it is. It's only can experience a separation with the source because it's supposed to give you this experience. It's just like that. It's design. Let's talk about two aspects of consciousness, feminine and masculine. Everyone have it. Everyone. You can suppress that one of aspects, but does not mean that you don't have it. The feminine aspect of consciousness has less problem with exposing itself to the love, because a woman, we have involved and we caring babies, we deliver babies, and the moment that you see a child first time, you see God appears to you, and you can, many women know this experience, be overwhelmed with love for this baby, we are more approachable, we are more in connection because of our womb. We're in connection with divine feminine aspect. The masculine aspect of consciousness, it has much more trouble with it. It's hold enormous fear for love because it's fear to be overwhelmed, to be overwhelmed with this force of energy, because masculine aspect of consciousness is afraid to lose control. It's enormous fear to lose control, not be anymore in control. And now it's a question how to deal with it, because it's really necessary now in order to ascend, to bring two aspects of your consciousness, masculine and feminine, in balance. An aspect that exists in fear cannot be in balance. Now, it's very important first give attention on your own feminine aspect, because it carries also many traumas from this life, from previous life, from soul imprints that many volunteers carries on energy field. Everyone and a planet of this dimension and third dimension version of planet has these traumas, till you transform it. And a woman deal in many cases with trauma about low self-esteem, about feeling itself powerless, about giving power away, about not be able to accept itself, not loving itself, absent of self-love. That is trauma for women, because the feminine aspect is the love self, it's expression of divine love, here on the planet, when feminine aspect does not heal yet, it cannot be in completely expression of itself. It needs to be healed. Secondary, that aspect, masculine aspect, that's so afraid of love, need also be healed by feminine aspect inside of one human being. You know, it's all internal process. It need be done inside of you, in your consciousness. Everyone is able to do that, you know. Everyone. Sometimes you need to have help. Look for someone who can help you to heal both parts of your consciousness. It's very important, you know. The biggest problem now on the planet is we are dealing now with extreme form of power abuse. We're dealing with extreme form of power abuse by masculine aspect of consciousness. It need to be healed. It need to be healed by feminine. But even women on the planet need first heal itself. Need first heal these two aspects in on awareness and on consciousness. And then the women of the planet can do what they need to do to bring the energy of the planet in balance. Yeah? Fear for love is a fear for that. Really, it's the same. When you have fear for love, you have fear for life. You have fear for everything. Please think about it. And take care. I love you all, and bye-bye.